ago, Anne Townsend and I had a meeting with two councillors about the signage at the golf course. I specifically asked that these town councillors should check whether the signs going up on the golf course would adversely affect access to the land in future. Peter Mitchell told me today that a different councillor was now dealing with this, but I've had no feedback whatsoever. Last night, I accessed a YouTube video of the Work and Recs meeting where Anne Townsend asked about the signs, and the town council had no answers. My concern is that if signs are in a place for 1 year, it gives permissive access, especially as the signs give permissive access. If that permission is then withdrawn, access can be denied permanently, which means the community would lose the land forever. One of my most pressing issues with last year's town council is that I did not feel that they stood up for Portishead. I had really hoped that this would have changed by now, but at this same Work and Recs meeting, Councillor Cruz is heard saying that the signs are the responsibility of North Somerset Council and nothing to do with the town council. So, why don't the councillors ask themselves, have I been loyal to and proactive for Portishead over the past year? Have I kept my election promises? Be honest, and if not, we should have a few by-elections. Most people think that the reinstatement of the seat near the Royal would be a good thing. But where are our councillors? Are they out collecting signatures? Are they speaking up in the press? Are they petitioning North Somerset? Just like last year with the golf course. It is my belief that if you are elected to represent us, everything to do with Portishead should be your interest, and even if not your responsibility, you should be working towards the best for Portishead. 5 months after the local election, things haven't changed much. Meetings are a lot more civil in that the chair is very polite, but we still have no support from the council in issues such as the signs and the seats, both of which could adversely affect our town. What has been put in place is what I call a gagging order on residents, so they don't upset the councillors and the staff. Well, I'm afraid if you didn't make us all so frustrated and angry because you don't do much, and you don't support important initiatives, and you don't answer questions, this would not be needed. Some weeks ago I heard that campaigners in this town were considered a laughing stock by our town council. What sort of laughing stock, I thought? Is it embarrassed laughter to cover up their own ineptitude? And the fact they know they haven't done as much for the town as these campaigners have done? Is it because they're constantly being shown up by residents with superior knowledge of relevant issues? Is it because they're laughing at us all? Because they've stitched the system up? What finally annoys me is if someone wants to build 70 houses, within a year they're out. Few questions asked. If you want to build a skate park, the weasel words and the blatant self-interest put the brakes on for years.
I'm sorry, Mrs Davey, but you can have more than 4 minutes.
Finish.